Max coming up, done with your tournament. You have a couple of non-conference matchups still left. Thoughts on the MAC this year?
Yeah, we're definitely all evenly matched. We're a little bit down as a conference, unfortunately, so we all have a little bit of work to do to make some improvements there. But I can't really say that there's the one person that's standing out and getting away with it. Ohio right now is doing the best RPI-wise. Kent State's got a nice record, so we just have to figure out how to battle and how to kind of outpitch some of them.
Yeah, my next question was, do you see a team this year that's going to be really competitive in the MAC?
I don't know if you can single anybody out for sure. Like I said, Kent's always strong, Ohio's always strong, Miami's going to be great that we're playing this weekend. Central's had its moments. Westerns have been playing really well. Bowling Green's had some great weekends, so I don't know if there's necessarily one that's going to be harder than the other.
So now you're done with the tournament schedule. Like I said, you have a few non-conference games. What are your expectations now going into the MAC?
Just need some consistency. We're showing a lot more power at the plate than we had prior to the week. We're pitching it better. We're definitely fielding it better. I think we only had one error on the entire weekend this last weekend. So it's really just the consistency, and the MAC brings a whole new level of competition, adrenaline, pressure. So we're going to have to figure that out, and hopefully we can figure it out quickly against Miami.
So what is your confidence level at right now as a team?
Yeah, we're high. I think we have the mentality right now that the season's starting over, and in our minds we're 3-1. And we're going to take that, we're going to run with it, and we're going to go into Miami, hopefully riding high.
So these past 18 games, what have you learned about your team? I know you missed Katie Grable, Kaylee Koskowski, Rebecca Rupert as well. So what have you learned about your team?
I think it's the tenacity piece. There's not too many games where I feel like we've given up. There's many games that we're scoring in the 6th and 7th inning and making some sort of comeback within the game. So I think that shows that they've got a lot of fight. I think it shows that they have the confidence that they can come back. I think they just need a little bit more trust in each other, both offensively and defensively and on the mound. And I think once we come up with that piece, we can definitely turn this around.
Now, just your general thoughts on Miami. First MAC weekend, we're going to turn the attention to the games coming up Friday and Saturday.
Yeah, C always does a really good job putting quality product on the field. Extremely disciplined, and team. They're struggling a little bit as well. They're above 500 though, so they just hosted this last weekend. So I think we're at a little disadvantage there that they've had a tournament on their home field. But we're used to playing on the road, so it's not like that's anything new for us. So I think we're just gonna have to figure out their pitching and try to keep working on driving the gaps within that. Not do too much with their pitching and just do what they give us. Take what they give us.
So you've had pretty consistent hitting with Jenny and Kayla and Sam, and you had some really clutch hitting from Dom going down the stretch. What is that? How does that help you guys in the lineup? Wise?
Yeah, even the bottom of the order does a nice job. Lamek's had her games where she's definitely turning our lineup over for us. I know Rio's going to get it going at some point. She for 2 years has been a catalyst for us, so she's got to work through some things and some frustration. But anytime you've got to get 3-4 times through our top 4, 5, 6 players, it's tough to pitch to them, and they've shown that. And I think 1 through 9 we can do some damage when they're going though.
So now turning attention to the pitching, Alex did a fantastic job this weekend in relief. Mm-hmm. Mackenzie did a really good solid 5 innings. Just your pitching in general, give me some of your thoughts about how it looked.
Yeah, I don't know that numbers always show the full picture. Tara did what we needed her to do. The whole pitching staff knows just pitch that inning and see what happens and try to get us to the next one. Alex was phenomenal in relief this weekend though, keeping us in the games or getting the lead for us. That's probably going to be some sort of what we do with her. She's proven that she can do it and do it well. So I think Tara and Kinsey did a great job starting their games. Alex did a nice job of keeping us in it. And then at some point we needed a further closer, and sometimes Alex was able to do it. So they're staff. They're going to work as a staff, and they all support each other. And days that one doesn't have it, they're not afraid to admit it and pass the ball to the next person.
Last question, competition level in the MAC. It's kind of different from what you guys have faced so far with a bunch of RPI teams really high, Ohio State, Michigan State, all those teams. Is there anything different in your game plan?
No, I mean, we always look at every team uniquely, individually, regardless of what their record is or honestly, what their RPI is. It's a matter of what their numbers are on paper. We play to that, so we'll always play the odds. I think honestly, it's a different level of pressure. I know I've already said that, but it's remaining calm and not taking any at bat bigger than the next one or bigger than the previous one. Every pitch is still just one pitch at a time, and it's just figuring out how to get 21 outs a little bit better than they do.